आपके लिए इसी थीम को प्रोफेशनल, पावरफुल एंड मोटिवेशनल स्पीच स्टाइल में एक्सपैंड कर दिया है। बिफोर यू ट्राई टू फिक्स योर लाइफ, टेक अ मोमेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड समथिंग दैट मोस्ट पीपल नेवर रियलाइज. The reason your goals feel distant, your plans remain unfinished, and your life seems stuck in the same cycle is not always because of bad luck, difficult circumstances, or a lack of opportunities. More often than not, it is because your attention has been invested everywhere except where it matters most, on yourself. You spend hours watching the lives of other people. You compare your journey to theirs. You wonder why they are moving faster, achieving more, and receiving the recognition you believe you deserve. You waste valuable energy trying to explain yourself to people who have already decided not to understand you. You seek approval from individuals who are struggling to approve of themselves. You react to every opinion, every criticism, every distraction, and every moment of doubt. Slowly, without even realizing it, you begin to give away your power. The truth is simple. Where your attention goes, your life follows. If your attention is consumed by comparison, you will lose your confidence. If your attention is trapped in the past, your future will never receive the focus it deserves. If your attention is controlled by the opinions of others, your happiness will always depend on people who cannot guarantee it. But the moment you decide to turn your attention inward, everything begins to change. The day you stop seeking validation and start seeking growth is the day your transformation begins. The day you stop announcing every plan and start executing it quietly is the day your results become stronger. The day you stop explaining yourself to everyone and start improving yourself for your own satisfaction is the day you discover real confidence. Real growth does not happen in front of an audience. The strongest foundations are built in silence. The most powerful transformations happen when nobody is watching. Discipline is developed in private. Character is built in moments when no one is there to applaud you. Success is created through small decisions made consistently over time. Every morning presents you with a choice. You can wake up and immediately surrender your focus to distractions, social media, negativity, and comparison. Or you can invest your first moments into your goals, your health, your mindset, and your purpose. The difference between ordinary people and extraordinary people is rarely talent. More often, it is focus. Extraordinary people understand that attention is one of the most valuable resources they possess. They protect it. They direct it. They refuse to waste it on things that do not contribute to their growth. There will always be people who misunderstand you. There will always be critics who question your decisions. There will always be distractions competing for your attention. But not every opinion deserves a response. Not every challenge deserves your energy. Not every battle deserves to be fought. One of the greatest signs of maturity is learning when to remain silent. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strength under control. A person who reacts to everything gives others control over their emotions. A person who remains focused on their purpose cannot be easily distracted. They do not need constant recognition. They do not need to prove their worth every day. Their actions speak louder than their words. Think about the strongest people you know. They are not usually the loudest. They are not the ones constantly announcing their next move. They are the individuals who work consistently, improve quietly, and allow their results to tell their story. Your future is being shaped by your daily habits. Every hour spent learning, growing, exercising, reading, planning, and improving yourself becomes an investment in the person you are becoming. Every hour spent complaining, comparing, gossiping, or seeking approval becomes a withdrawal from your potential. The choice is always yours. Stop wasting energy on people who do not support your growth. Stop revisiting places that remind you of the version of yourself you are trying to outgrow. Stop feeding distractions that steal your focus. Stop carrying the weight of old arguments, old disappointments, and old limitations. Instead, focus on building. Build your discipline. Build your confidence. Build your knowledge. Build your health. Build your character. Build your future. Because one day, the work you do in private will become visible in public. The discipline nobody saw will create results nobody can ignore. The sacrifices nobody understood will produce achievements everybody notices. And when that day comes, people will ask what changed. The answer will be simple. You stopped chasing approval. You stopped reacting to every distraction. You stopped giving your power away. You stopped waiting for the perfect moment. You focused on yourself, and that changed everything. Remember this: the world rewards those who remain committed when motivation disappears. The world respects those who continue moving forward when progress seems invisible, and life transforms for those who learn to master themselves before trying to control anything else. Protect your peace, guard your attention, trust the process, stay disciplined, stay focused, keep building, because the person you are capable of becoming is waiting on the other side of the decisions you make today. यह वर्जन यूट्यूब मोटिवेशनल स्पीच, कॉर्पोरेट कीनोट या वॉइस ओवर नरेशन के लिए भी सूटेबल है और लगभग 4 to 6 मिनट स्पीच के बराबर है।